We're the Chews, traveling to over 50 countries. This time we've landed in Los Cabos, Mexico, the southernmost tip of the Baja California Peninsula.
Hey, y'all want a drink? Welcome to Cabo, baby!
Known for its amazing beaches, beautiful arches, luxury hotels, and the Sea of Cortez, which is also known as the Aquarium of the World. We traveled for 5 days exploring the best things to see in your Cabo itinerary. Plus, we're breaking down the price of everything so you can plan your own trip. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss this one.
What's up, explorers? Welcome back to our channel. We're the Chews here from Choose to Explore, where we teach you guys how to see the world
and save $1.
So we are here in the beautiful
Los Cabos,
and we're super excited to be here. We'll be spending 4 nights and 5 days exploring what this beautiful town has to offer. So in order to get here, we flew American Airlines, and it was 6,500 points per person and $48. So definitely a good deal.
It was very easy to enter. It was just a customs form that we had to fill out.
So we just touched down, and it's time to explore Los Cabos. So right at the airport, we ended up getting this rental car. And one thing about Mexican rental cars is no matter how cheap the price is, it has a mandatory insurance that's not included in the price. So it's $25 for the day and about $53 with taxes and everything for 2 days. So this is a lot cheaper because the taxis were like $90 one way, so definitely cheaper to have the car for 2 days instead.
Alright, so we made it here to our Airbnb right in Cabo San Lucas.
So the drive here from the airport took about 35-40 minutes, and it was a really easy, smooth drive. Beautiful scenery, and we had to pay one toll, which was 107 pesos in order to get into the town. But we parked here and we're at the Airbnb. This was $37 a night. It's nice, it's clean, it has a patio, not an amazing view, but it's super affordable, and it has a kitchen as well. This is more of a local place, so we're right here in the town and away from the resorts, which I think will be good because it'll be a little bit quieter. But we're here and it's time to explore. So we were starving, so Liv decided to eat at Tropical Kitchen. And the reason why we stopped here first is just because it's a plant-based restaurant, and you know Liv loves her vegetarian food. But we found out that this was actually a family-run restaurant that's been in business for over 6 years, and the aesthetics here were amazing. And not just that, they had really good music as well.
The food was top-notch, so even if you're not vegetarian, they do have other options like with chicken and egg, but I got the plant-based options, which were incredibly delicious. They were so flavorful. I started off with just one mushroom taco and one hibiscus taco, but I had to order another. And I also tried the Mexican coffee with cinnamon, and that was really good as well. So definitely check out Tropical Kitchen if you're here in Cabo.
And I just ate at Fuente de Soda Karen, and that's a real local recommended place. It has really good affordable meals. I think it's like 130 Mexican pesos, which is more or less like $6 for a whole rice, enchiladas, and really good.
Alright, so only about a 7-minute drive from our Airbnb, we made it to Medano Beach, which is one of the swimmable beaches here in Los Cabos. So a lot of the beaches here you actually can't swim in because of the tides, but this one is actually along the Sea of Cortez, so you can get in and enjoy. But just be aware that it does get deep pretty soon once you get in.
So this is really soft sand. It's kind of more like a fine grit, brown sand. And to be honest with you guys, the water is a great temperature. But it cost us 60 Mexican pesos for the whole day in order to park our car, and we're here just chilling on the beach. One thing that I will note is that there's a lot of vendors here, so if you guys don't want to go to a souvenir shop and get something, just wait right here. Somebody will come to you and try to sell you something, whether it's salsa cups, watermelon mangoes, sombreros, henna tattoos, massages. You can get it all right here. Speaking of that, she's trying to give us a massage right here. But yeah, overall, it's a great place here.
But they do sell some really good stuff, and they're all pretty polite. Once you say no thank you, they don't really bother you too much more.
And one of the best things about being here is the amazing views of the arches. This is just the preview of it, because we're going to actually do a tour later where we are going to see them. But from right here, you can even see the arches. Playa Medano is like over a mile long, and it's lined with so many different restaurants and beach clubs. We saw some that were lit, but that's not really our vibe, so we just chilling.
Not on this vacation.
But it's definitely beautiful views, and I love that it's walkable. But walking in the sand, get them calves right, because it's a workout.
But you have nice views all around. Just look around.
So from Playa Medano, we walked over and we're here at the pier, the marina. And this is very lively right now. A lot of different restaurants, boats, tours, a lot of good places to be. And it has the most amazing views of the sunset here.
Yeah, if you didn't book your tour in advance, don't worry, they will sell you one here. All right, so we just had dinner at Taqueria el Paisa, and boy, that was so good, but it was so spicy.
So they got a lot of different options, and it is really affordable. Altogether, it was around 340 Mexican pesos for both of us.
I got the mushroom quesadillas.
And I got the shrimp and steak tacos and a steak quesadilla. And it's really cool because they have their own self-service bar, and this is where Liv got wrong. So they have a lot of different vegetables and a lot of different toppings. Liv grabbed the hottest one. It's a big spoon, so Liv took a big spoonful, and she's paying for it right now.
Yes, I don't know why they have those huge spoons. They should have little droppers for how spicy that sauce was, but it was really good.
Good morning, good morning. Another beautiful day here in Los Cabos, Mexico. We got up, it's about 8 o'clock, and we're heading to breakfast. Today is more of our adventure-packed day, so stay tuned, guys.
All right, for breakfast, I found myself back at Tropical Kitchen. It's just really inviting there. The music is so vibey, it draws you in, makes you want to stay a while, and the windows, so nice and big windows, nice natural light. There's a lot of plants around. It's great ambiance, but the food is even better. Well, they always start you off with a hibiscus dip, which is really delicious, really good. And then they also have the house salsas as well, 3 different types. And this time I got the ciabatta portobello sandwich. It was so good, so filling. I could hardly finish it all, but I had to because it was just that good. And this time I also had the iced coffee.
I got a smoothie, and Liv is definitely going to convert you guys into plant-based because she's telling me that this is the best food she's had, so really good.
I could eat it every day, as you can see. So Los Cabos is definitely your beach destination, but many of the beaches you can't swim in because of the rough tides. But today we're on a mission to see as many swimmable beaches as we can. So let's see what we find.
The first beach of the day was Palmilla Beach. They have these palapos that you can sit under and relax for shade. We got here early, so we had the entire beach to ourselves and enjoyed it.
All right, so there actually was like a slight hurricane a couple days ago, and because of that, a lot of the beaches are like really difficult to drive in. So we actually got so stuck in the sand, and thank God we met amazing Mexican people here. They were able to help us get pulled out, and there was this one guy from Louisiana that had a big Ram truck, and thank God for him and all their kindness for pulling us out because we still would be there right now.
We were stuck.
But we made it out, and let's go to the next beach.
Alright, so we just got to Playa Chileno, and the first thing that I really enjoy about this beach is that it had a paved parking lot, so there's no chance of getting stuck in the sandy parking lot.
And it also had a boardwalk for you to walk here. This is definitely more catered to the tourist beach, I would say. You walk down and then you see the beautiful sand. So it has the nice rock structures on the side, but this beach is super unique because I've never seen so many fish so close to the shore, and they are big fish. This is also a swimmable beach, so definitely a place that I would recommend. I would hang out here all day, honestly.
Yes,
it's really cool. You don't even need a snorkel to see the fish.
Yeah, it's free to enter, free to park.
it's a really cool beach. We actually walked on the rocks and it was beautiful. There's like little hidden pools and you got all these cool little crabs there. And if you don't feel comfortable with your swimmability, you can also rent a life jacket. It's about 200 pesos. 200 pesos also for a chair and 300 pesos for a umbrella. So you choose what you need.
Alright, so now we're here at Playa Santa Maria, and it's a really gorgeous beach as well. It's located in like a cove, so it's really nice and cool.
It's beautiful here. You have the two rocks on the side. It looks like a lot of like boats come here for like day trips or whatever. So if you do a tour, it may take you here as well. But it's beautiful here. The water has a unique blue. And then, Liv, talk about the rocks.
The sand is pretty rocky. It's like pebbles, but they're really cool, really nice. Cool to see, cool to walk on. Feels good. I love the sand here.
Definitely recommend visiting this beach as well.
Yes, and it's free to park, and it's a paved parking lot as well, and it's free to enter. And also, when you come in, just make sure you look at the flags to see how swimmable it is. So if it's a green flag, it's all clear, and then other colors will alert you if you should not really go in the water.
Alright, so next up on our day, we ended up booking a tour with Gregory Tours on Viator, and it was about $19 per person in order to get here. And I highly recommend it because it included a lot. So we cruised around and we saw some other swimmable beaches that we'll show you guys. But the tour was really cool because we saw a lot of fish, you could snorkel there, and we cruised all the way to the arches. And the arches were amazing, right my love?
Yes, it was so cool to see. You always see it on Instagram or online, but to see it with your own two eyes is beautiful. Really cool experience.
So right now we're on Lovers Beach, which is actually on the Sea of Cortez side, but on the opposite side, it's funny, you have Lovers Beach and then you have Divorce Beach. Now Divorce Beach is on the Pacific side, and that side is called that because it's very choppy. So you cannot swim on Divorce Beach, but you can swim here in Lovers Beach.
Yes, so let's stick on this side. So if you want a roundup of all the swimmable beaches that we visited here in Los Cabos, check out our blog post on choosefixboard.com.
So from that area where there were so many people at Lovers Beach, you walk a little bit to the left and you'll have the area basically all to yourself. So what I love about this area as well is the different rock formations give the rocks different colors and different properties. First we saw it was brown, then we saw it was more white, and the white is due to the granite. And the granite is really cool because it reminds me of when we were just in the Seychelles, because all of those beaches are granite beaches. So you have these unique, beautiful rock formations.
Just ate at Los Tres Gallos, which is near downtown.
So it was a really cool restaurant. It had really nice vibes. Like, it's all brick and it's beautiful. It has really good margaritas. You know, in Mexico, so you got to get the margaritas and the mezcal. But it's actually 2 floors, and I hear at night it's really good because it's all lit up. So I definitely love the way it was decorated, but we came there for the food. So the thing that I liked about the food was that they have a lot of vegetarian options as well as meat options. We started by getting a vegetarian quesadilla and a pork quesadilla and a gordito for the both of us, 1 vegetarian and 1 pork. Very good flavor on those. And then Liv, you got what?
Then I also got the chile relleno, which was good as well. I had a lot of cheese.
Also had the Jamaica hibiscus flower. Really good drink as well.
And I had the tamarind. Very good.
Good morning. Another beautiful day here in Los Cabos. So we started the morning off, guess where? Tropical Kitchen for the 3rd time we went here for the Queen.
Yeah, so it was really good again this time. I tried their smoothie bowl. All their smoothie bowls are named after different beaches in Mexico. So I tried the mahahual, and it had spinach, banana, strawberry, chia seeds, blueberries. It was really fresh, really sweet, really good, really refreshing. And I also had a Mexican coffee to go with it.
I got a smoothie, I forget the name of it, but it's named after a bird in Mexico. And it had peanut butter, chocolate, a lot of flavor in this. And you know, every time that we went to the restaurant, the owners came and acknowledged us and thanked us for our business, and also told us a lot about Mexico and the region. And today they actually gave us a rewards card because we went here 3 times. But it's really cool to interact with them, and I love going to restaurants and meeting the people that own them and showing how much they care about us.
Yeah, made us feel at home.
Thank you.
Alright, so we just left Waldorf Astoria Pedregal, and one thing that I will note is it's amazing because it's kind of secluded. Like, you feel like you're so far away from everybody else, but in actuality it's like a 3-minute drive. Like, it's literally, you walk down the tunnel and then you're there in the downtown marina area.
Hey, y'all want a drink? Welcome to Cabo, baby.
We were right around the corner all along.
Yeah, it's a great location to be in if you want to be in and out of the city. But we also just ate at Guss Tacos, which is a local recommended place. It's right there on the strip close to the marina, and a lot less expensive than the other places. For the 2 of us, we had a good lunch, and it was only about $21 for the 2 of us. So really good and real affordable.
Yeah, so I got the shrimp enchiladas, which were really good, and he got
the huarachina. I don't know exactly what it is, but it was good as well. I got the chicken one, so definitely check it out. Less expensive than the other restaurants and good as well. All right, and we just walked over here to the Botanical Gardens, and I guess it's like a viewpoint. There are some flowers here, some cactus, but I wouldn't say it's a must-do or must-see. It has a little elevated area. It looks like they might have like performances here or something, and you could see a good sunset here, I would say, but overall, would recommend it. So we just got here at Waldorf Astoria Pedregal. Well, actually we didn't just get here. We got here around 10 o'clock in the morning, but we were able to check in around 12 o'clock, and luckily we got upgraded. Originally we booked a studio with a plunge pool, but we were pleasantly surprised when we found out we got upgraded to a 3-bedroom casita. And this place is amazing. It's literally 3 big, spacious bedrooms. It is for a family of 6, but it's just the queen and I. It's beautiful, has amazing touches, a huge outdoor terrace, and your favorite part is what?
definitely the plunge pool.
So it's an amazing, huge plunge pool, and also it has an upstairs where there's another bedroom, and you look out and there's a balcony where you can see the Pacific Ocean, and it's a beautiful view here. If you want to see more about our experience at Waldorf Astoria Pedregal, you can see that linked in the top right corner or in the description below. Around 6 o'clock or 6:30, we all gathered around the beach, and we saw the little baby sea turtles go and crawl to the beach, and it was amazing, right, Liv?
Yes, they got washed up with the waves, started their new life. It was really cool.
Another beautiful day here in Los Cabos Pedregal. So I'm up a little bit early because it looks like there is a sunrise hike here on Fridays and Saturdays. So I decided to join. It starts at 6:50. Well, it starts at 7, but I gotta be there at 6:50. So let's run and let's make it there by 6:50. About 30 minutes, but we made it here at the top. And check out these beautiful views of San Lucas, San Jose. The water, definitely beautiful, definitely worth it. I'm not gonna lie, that was a great way to start the morning. It was a nice casual walk here. Some good people. We talked about the difference between the East Coast and the West Coast. We're New Yorkers. But beautiful here, amazing views, and the temperature is very nice right now. So I definitely recommend getting up early and going to do that. But Liv is actually doing yoga right now, so let me see if I can catch her. What is the purpose? What are you doing with this?
It's to keep the Chihuahua dogs away.
Ah.
Just kidding.
Good morning. Another beautiful day here in Los Cabos. It actually is our last day here, so we're gonna do a couple things. We're gonna eat breakfast, we're gonna pack and head to the airport. Not really much to do now, but we'll enjoy it and savor it at the last moments at Waldorf Astoria Pedregal. Just packed up our bags, just checked out, paid that bill, and we're waiting for our car rental, and we are heading out to the airport.
Yes.
Man, Waldorf Astoria Pedregal. I see why this is an amazing 5-star resort. Unfortunately, we were only here for 2.5 days, so we definitely got to come back.
Yes.
For checking out our channel. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're sitting here watching us, and we truly appreciate that. So please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.